Hello students, I am Muhammad Asim. In last lecture, we did question number 7 of exercise 6B, book 37 edition. Still one question is left from this exercise, and this question is related to advanced level. Last question of exercise 6B. So we have to finish exercise 6B today after doing this question. Question is, the vertices of triangle PQR are P13, Q54, R515. Find the length of the perpendicular from Q to PR. So the question is to find the length of the perpendicular. But student, as you know, whenever we find the length of the perpendicular, we should have area of a triangle. And finding the area of triangle means we should have right angle triangle, because we always use the formula of area of triangle is half multiplied by base multiplied by height, and height is always related to right angle triangle. So if we don't have right angle triangle or other triangle like isosceles triangle, if we have isosceles triangle, then we can find the height by drawing a perpendicular from its the main angle. Like for example, if we have a right angle triangle, then we can easily find the area of this triangle, half into base into height. But if we have an isosceles triangle like this, what is an isosceles triangle? A triangle which have two sides. So we can find the area of this triangle by drop the perpendicular from this way. But if we don't have a right angle triangle, if we don't have an isosceles triangle, and if we have an scalene triangle, what? Scalene triangle. A scalene triangle is a triangle in which all three sides are not equal or all sides are different. You can say a scalene triangle is the triangle in which all sides are different or not same. So this question is related to a scalene triangle, and the question is same, to find the length of the perpendicular. So to find the length of perpendicular, we need to find the area of triangle, and to find the area of triangle we need to have a right angle triangle. So first solution, first we have to draw this triangle by drawing x-axis and y-axis. I took 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on x-axis, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Or if this one is 15 and wait, this is 12, so this is our R, 5, 15, and join this line, this. So this is our point R. Student, this triangle is not drawn to a scale, right? Accuracy is not required. This is R, 5, 15. Now we have to find the area of this triangle. This is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means all three sides are different. This is P13, this is Q54, and this is R515. So first we make this triangle is a right angle triangle. How? See carefully. This is 1, 3. If we draw a dotted line from this point to this point, and if we draw another line from this point Q to this, so this is 1, 3, this is 5, 3, and this one is a straight line. So if we see carefully, PSR is a right angle triangle where RS is the height, but QR is not the height because QR is not the perpendicular. So this work is additional work. What I did, I extend this point, I draw dotted line from P till below the Q and extend this line QR to meet another point. I assign the name is S. So I can say triangle PRS is a right angle triangle. Now, after draw the right angle triangle, first we have to find the area of triangle PRS. Area of triangle PRS is equals to, what is the formula of area of triangle? Half into base. What is the base of area of, what is the base of triangle PRS? Is PS. And what is the height? Height is SR, or you can say RS, no difference. 1/2 into PS. See carefully, this is 1 3, this is 5 3. So y coordinate is same, therefore you can directly find the length of PS is 5 minus 1, which is 4, and find SR. This is 5 3, this is 5 15. In this situation the x coordinate is same, so you just find the value of y by subtracting 15 minus 3. So answer is 15 minus 3, 12. If you don't understand this logic, you can find the length of PS by using distance formula. You will get 4, and you can find the length of SR. You can get the value same as 12, or you may write first 1/2 into base into height. 1/2, in this situation base is PS and height is RS. So 1/2 base is 5 minus 1, 4, and R is 15 minus 3 is 12. So 2 2s are 4. 12 multiplied by 2 is 24 square unit. This is the area of triangle, but our target is to find the area of triangle PQR, because this dotted line shows this is not our requirement. We just make the right angle triangle to find, with the help of this, to find the area of triangle PQR. Now see again, triangle PRS is a right angle triangle. Can I say triangle PQS is a right angle triangle? Yes, I can say. This is P, this is S, this is Q. So this is a small right angle triangle. How to find the area of this right angle triangle? Area of triangle PQS is equals to half. What is the base? Base is same as the triangle of PRS. The base is PS. And what is the height? Height is QS, because we are finding the area of triangle PQS. So height is QS. 1/2 PS is 4, as we have already find. And what is QS? This is 5 3, this is 5 4. So the answer is 5 minus 5 is 0, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Therefore the area of triangle PQS is 2 square unit, or 2 units square, both are same. Now after this you are eligible to find the area of our required triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR is equals to, see carefully, is equals to area of triangle PRS minus area of triangle PQS. Area of triangle PRS, we have already find 24. PRS represent the whole triangle, including triangle PQR and including triangle PQS, and the answer is 24 minus area of triangle PQS, which we have already find 22 units square unit. So I achieve the goal to find the area of this scalene triangle. First, find the area of this big right angle triangle PRS, then find the small right angle triangle PQS, and then subtract the area of a small right angle triangle from the big right angle triangle, which is equals to 22 units square. Now, after this, see question again. Find the length of the perpendicular from Q to PR. So we have to draw a perpendicular from Q to PR. So this is perpendicular, means 90 degree, and you can assign the name is H. This is the perpendicular from Q to PR. Now we have already find the area of triangle PQR. So area of triangle PQR is equals to, if we take the base is PR, half from the formula, multiply by base is PR and multiply by height. Height represent the perpendicular distance. Now area, when we change the base or height, area doesn't change. It means areas remain same, 22. Now see this. Now we need two things. First, we have to find the value of PR. The coordinate of PR 1, 3, and the coordinates of R are 5, 15. By using distance formula, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square root, 5 minus 1 4, 4 square is 16, 15 minus 3 is 12, 12 square is 144. What is the answer of 144 plus 16? 160, and the square root of 160 by using calculator you will get 12.6. Now come to this formula, area of triangle PQR we have already find 22 is equals to 1 upon 2 into PR. What is the value of PR? We just find 12.6 units. So 12.6 multiplied by height. This 2 is divide over here. This should multiply on other side. This 12.6 should divide because it's multiply, is equals to H. So after calculating 22 multiplied by 2 divided by 12.6, you will get the value of H is 3.49. And this is the length of the perpendicular from Q to PR. Answer. Units. I hope you fully understand this question. This is advanced level of coordinate geometry, which is related to distance. So this is our last question of exercise 6B. We have done all questions of this exercise, and today we have finished our exercise 6B. In next lecture we will be starting exercise 6C, last exercise of this chapter, which is related to another concept called concept of straight line. So wait for next lecture and practice these kinds of questions. in order to grip full command, to have full command of this topic, distance and gradient, and especially this, how to find the area of a right angle triangle, how to find the area of isosceles triangle, and how to find the area of scalene triangle. In this way, make the scalene triangle is a big right angle triangle, find the area of the big right angle triangle, find the area of a small right angle triangle, and subtract both the areas to get the area of the scalene triangle PQR. So student, I hope you understand. Kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button, so whenever I upload the videos you will get the notification of that video, and like my videos and share my videos to other your friends. Okay students, see you in next class.